Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bondbeautyful, and if you are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any future videos. Today we're talking about my August favorites and my August hates. At the end, I have two absolutely hate products. I don't usually go out of my way to talk about things that I hate unless they did me wrong. And these products did me wrong. Oh my gosh, do I hate these products. So I'm going to share those with you at the end of the video, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. Alright, so let's just get straight into it. First favorite, I just got to mention my phone. This is new. This is the Note, well, it's not a new phone, but it's new to me. It's the Note 4, and they have a pink version, which I didn't know that they did, and I love it and I'm obsessed with it. And then I got this clear case to go with it. I love the Note, Samsung Notes. They are amazing. They're one of my favorites over Apple, over iPhone. I just like these. Okay. So, no particular order. Here we go. Let's talk about combinations because I have a few combination products. So first is the foundation that I have on today. It's actually a concoction that I made myself. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I'm in the shade 220, and I mixed it in with the Revlon Color Stay, and I'm in 330 Natural Tan. This one's a little bit too pink for me and a little bit dark, and this one's just like perfect. So them mixed together, I feel like they give me a full matte coverage that just looks flawless in pictures, flawless in person. It doesn't look cakey, and I do not need to use a blurring app for this at all because it just looks amazing, and I'm just in love with these. My second concoction is my lip little duo here. So first off is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream. This one is called Loved, and I'm pretty sure I probably talked about this before, but it is like, I didn't even realize I had a swatch on my hand, which is a absolutely beautiful dark brown color, and this is kind of what it looks like right there. It's what I have on my lips, and then in the middle and on top I've been putting this e.l.f. matte lip color in Natural, and I do this once the matte cream dries, and I think it looks just amazing on top of it. I think it's the perfect combination to give you something that's not too dark. I'll put it on right now. It does tug a tiny bit because the cream is so matte, but I feel like it blends in seamlessly and it just looks really, really nice. And I've been really, really enjoying this. So this two combination together just give me such a beautiful, deep nude type of look. So I really like that. Alright, so my last little combination duo loves that I've been loving. So you guys know I like the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Anti-Aging Concealer. I have mine in tan, and I have been mixing that with the Boo Boo Cover Up, not elegant at all. Boo Boo Cover Up Concealer. I'm pretty sure mine's in medium. And so I feel like this texture is a little bit thinner than this one, but then mixed together gives me the perfect thickness, the perfect coverage, and it just gets rid of those nasty under eye circles. And man, mine are purple, mine are dark, and it's not cute. And so this gets rid of it, and it makes it easy to blend as well with my blending sponge. So I've been loving these two together. This one, if you want to purchase this, it's on a website, so I'll link the website off down below because they don't have this in stores. But this is really, really good. So let's talk about lashes. So here I have the Lime Crime Perfect Black Mascara, and this is actually a fiber mascara. And I don't usually like fiber mascaras, but I am loving this one because it's not too much fiber. It's definitely, there's enough mascara product in here to control the fiber so they don't just flip around everywhere. Now, since we're talking about lashes, let's talk about these babies right here. These are the LA Color Dramatilash, and these are the ones that are only $1. I found these the other day at the neighborhood Walmart. I got like every single style that they had to try out. And these particular ones, the Demure, are my favorite. They're what I have on today, and I absolutely love them because they're long and dramatic, but they're not too dramatic to where you can't wear them in everyday life. or you can't wear them out on a date. You know what I mean? Like when they're too dramatic and you can tell it's like, those are just for pictures or for costumes or something. But these are amazing, and for being only $1, I'm super impressed. I know in my Ride or Die makeup tag video I did, I talked about some LA Color Dramatilash, but those ones were the $2 to $3 ones, and those ones are amazing. But these are only $1, and they're great, you guys. I absolutely love them, and I'm super impressed with them. So, Demure, this $9.80 is what it is. So to go along with that, I have a lash glue. Now my eyes are super sensitive, and I've been using the Duo, the clear one, the regular squeezy tube one, and that one would sting my eyes. At the end of the night, my eyes would be just bloodshot. I couldn't wear lashes for very long because I would just get irritated, and it's not the lashes, it's the lash glue. So I kind of switched up to this Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins. So this is the one in the green, and this one has the brush tip on it, and it's just amazing. My lashes feel so different now. I can wear lashes all day long. My eyes don't sting, they don't get irritated. If you guys have the same problem as me, you might want to try this one because it's really, really good. I also like that this one, it gets sticky right away. You don't have to wait or wave your lashes in the air like you do with the other one. These ones stick really, really quickly, and I actually think that they're even stickier than the regular Duo adhesive. So I've really been liking this one. You guys should check it out if you have that same problem as I do. I know I'm not alone, okay? I know somebody has the same issues, the same struggles as I do. Okay, so this blush has been an absolute favorite, and it's been super surprising that it has been. This is the Passion Pink Baked Blush from e.l.f. And this one, I feel like their baked blushes feel a little bit dry. And when you swatch them on your hand, they don't look the best, but when they're on your cheeks, they look really, really good. So that's that swatch right there. It's really, really glowy. It's kind of more of a, it's like a warm pink mixed with a tiny bit like of a cooler pink, like a hot pink in there. And it just gives the absolute beautiful glow on the cheeks. It's what I have on today as my blush, and I think this is amazing. I also like their baked blush in Pinktastic as a highlight. But I'm super impressed with these, and they're very, very affordable. So let's mix it up and talk about some skincare. So I've been trying all different kinds of skincare, and I pretty much have my skincare routine down, man. It's down. So this here is the Dickinson's Enhanced Witchhazel Hydrating Toner, and this is what the bottle looks like. And it says it moisturizes skin, refines pores, enhances, and then it softens, conditions, and gently removes impurities without over drying, and it's alcohol free. I have been loving this toner. It's absolutely amazing, you guys. If you think that you don't need a toner in your skincare routine, think twice about it, because this has definitely changed my skin. I feel like my pores look cleaner, and I don't have as many blackheads, and I feel like my skin is just super soft and hydrated, and everything that I'm doing, I feel like it's just changed my skin for the better. So I've really been enjoying this one a lot. This is what I got. I got this in my Vox box. I did an unboxing, so I'll link that off down below. You guys can check that out, but I'm super impressed with this, and I definitely recommend it. Okay, next is the NewYorkBIology Eye Gel. This is something that I did a whole review on it. You can go check that out if you want to know more about this, but it completely changed up the skincare game for me, because I didn't realize how much in like an eye gel product really makes a difference. So I would get super cakey and dry right underneath here. So my concealers were just hard to work with. I would crease really easy. And I realized I just needed some hydration and some moisturization under there. So this does the trick, and I like this because it will dry. I know some eye creams won't dry. They'll leave kind of a tacky dewiness, which is not the best for concealer. But this will actually just moisturize and absorb into your skin, and it will dry. So I've really been enjoying this. Okay, so let's talk about some polishes that I've been super impressed with this month. So it's these two right here. This one here is a Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails Xtreme Wear, and this one is called the Perfect Pairing, and it's such a gorgeous lime green. It's not too bright. It has more of a kind of muted, not muted. It's more like a pastel-y green, and I think it looks so gorgeous. And it's about to turn into fall, you guys. So get some use out of these bright colors while you have time. So this one's beautiful, and it lasted me, I think, a week or two on my nails where they still looked good. And then this one is from Sinful Shine with Gel Tech, and this one is called Mardi Gras. This one in particular, I bought the whole line when they first came out, and I didn't try them all. This one, well, I did try them all, but I mean, this one I never would actually wear because I thought the color would look a little bit weird on my skin. I took it out, I tried it, and oh my gosh, do I love it. It isn't, I thought this would be too dark, kind of like a darker orange, but I think it's bright enough. It looks gorgeous. I've had it on my nails for a week, and I would still go out on a date tonight with this nail polish on because it still looks good. Maybe the tips have started to barely chip, but I still like how they look enough that I'm totally okay with going out on a date with a hot Bond guy. All right, so let's talk about some eyeshadows, shall we? So this here, I'm not going to talk about the whole palette. So there's a particular shade that I like from this palette and that I haven't used very often, but I'm starting to use. So here's Sin. And Sin is kind of like that pinky color. And I feel like, I don't know, when I first started watching YouTube, Sin was so popular. And it was like everybody had it on their eyelids. Gorgeous. Do you remember that time? Do you? So this is what it looks like. It's a pink and it's shimmer. It's gorgeous, almost metallic. It's what I have on my lids today, and I've been obsessed with really pinky type of looks. So I have been loving this eyeshadow. Seriously, I can wear it every single day. Love it. And the formula is amazing. You guys already know how much I love the Naked palette. My next eyeshadow palette I want to talk about has been a surprise. This is the Eyes Lips Face 100 eyeshadow palette. This is something that I bought a long time ago. I put it away. I thought it was terrible for some reason, and I recently took it out to use it for my 100 days of makeup, and I have been loving it. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and basically I've been so impressed because of how pigmented the eyeshadows are. Now I feel like some of the shadows that I haven't used as much, they have like this weird hard compacted glaze, so it doesn't, like, it's just really hard. But as I kind of either scratch off the top layer or really start warming it up with my finger, it starts to get really pigmented, and I love it. So for example, this one right here, I haven't used that often, but as I kind of dip my finger in and press and kind of warm up the product, it will come off on my finger and it will give me some pigmentation. So there it is right there. It's kind of like a peachy color. And I am absolutely impressed with these. These are amazing. Now, there is 100 eyeshadows in here, so some of them are hits and some of them are misses, but there's definitely more hits and misses, and for the price, I'm super impressed. So I'm going to show you some of the colors here. I'll show you like this blue here. I'll show you, I guess I'll show you this orange. I'll show you this red right here, and maybe I'll do one of like these, this like pinky shade down here. So I'll kind of show you what these look like in a swatch. So as you can see how pigmented these eyeshadows are, the only thing I will say about these eyeshadows are that, so they are easy to blend. So in your crease, they're super easy to blend, but if you do it too much, the color will disappear. So you have to be careful that you're not over blending with these eyeshadows. Okay, so I don't usually talk about jewelry, but I thought that I would talk about it. If you want me to show jewelry favorites more often, hit the like button and I'll know. So I got these jewelry pieces off of the Glam jewelry box that they sent me. I'll link that unboxing video below. But this came as a set, so it's a leather necklace with some gold arrowheads at the bottom right here. And I've been loving layering this, so having this long and layering this smaller one right inside like that. So this one is like a smaller circle one, really dainty, really beautiful. I've been loving these pieces. And then this ring right here, it's a gold ring and has like 4 little circles, and I think it's so gorgeous. I'm so glad that I got these because I've been wearing this like as much as I possibly can. So I've been loving these. I'm really impressed with that jewelry box. They did a really good job. All right, let's talk about some hates, guys. Let's talk about some hates. These babies, No joke, I hate these things. And I love Wet n Wild, I really do. But these are the Wet n Wild Mega Last lip colors, liquid lip colors, and they're terrible. Now they have a more of like a moussey feel to them when you first apply them. They're very moussey, which I wish they would just stay in that moussey form. But when they dry, they literally will crust off of your hand, or sorry, crust off of your lip, and they're just not workable. Now, I don't care if it's a hard-working product. I don't care if it's difficult. You can see these two colors. This one here is Pink Perfection, and this one is Back to the Fuchsia. So they're pretty, they're pigmented, but when they dry, you can't work with it. They will settle on every single lip line and then some. They will add their own little lip lines. You will look like you're a wrinkly old lady on your lips, and they look like breadcrumbs on your lips, like they crust off. Look at how it's like crusting off. Like look at how it just like crusts off. It's disgusting. So I just can't work with these. I've tried them with the gloss, I've tried them with the lip balm, and nothing I do will work. Stay clear of these, you guys. These are terrible. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to talk about is a face scrub. This is the Neutrogena Naturals Purifying Pore Scrub. There's no harsh chemicals, no sulfates, no parabens, no petroleum, no dyes. It's 94% natural. Okay, so it has a bunch of natural products in the back: purified water, coconut, castor oil, all these kind of good stuff. Then it says on there that there's fragrance. Okay, so obviously I knew that there was going to be some sort of something smelling good, because the main reason I got this is because it literally smells so delicious, kind of like a conditioner or a shampoo bottle. But this also tastes like shampoo. It tastes like someone literally poured perfume in your mouth. So this is kind of like a milky texture. So it's a milky scrub, and it has tiny, tiny scrubbing beads in there. So it really kind of feels nice on your skin. As you start to wash it off, you have to wash it off a ton, because the milkiness stays there. It's like a milky residue that stays on your face. So you continue to rinse and rinse and rinse, and as you're rinsing, the perfume kind of gets into the water, obviously, and the water, like, it gets into your mouth, and it's disgusting. So usually when you're rinsing off your face with soaps, you don't really taste it. With this, the perfume is so strong that it gets into my mouth, and it's the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my whole life. I am so upset about it that I want to take it to Walmart and return it. Throw in their face. I don't want this thing. It sucks, sucks, sucks. Because it's terrible, you guys. Stay clear of this. This is terrible. I've tried to make it work. I've tried to close my mouth very tight. Still gets in there, you guys. I'm not holding my mouth open when I'm washing my face. This is just terrible, and I don't like the fragrance in here. Like, it smells good, but I don't like it in my mouth. And so I can't deal with it. I'm not even using it anymore. I'm gonna go try to return it. It's, you guys, just stay clear of it. There's so many other good products. It doesn't even make me want to try any other products from their line. So that's it. Those are my favorites and my hates. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys haven't seen any of my recent videos, like my ride or die tag, you guys need to go check it out. It's a bunch of fun over there. I really enjoy reading you guys' comments. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you guys want me to talk about more jewelry favorites, make sure you hit the like button so that I'll do that more often. But I hope you guys had a fabulous August, and I'm super excited for September, then October. Halloween, yes. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Ride or die tag. And why am I doing this? I have two reasons. First, I love Jaclyn Hill. Second, I am a die-hard Fast and the Furious fan. Vin Diesel, he's my boy. I love you, Vin Diesel.